Hello YouTube, it's Heck the Silver Coin. How you doing? So today video, I have this nice coin. It's a Viking coin. His name is Eric Bloodaxe. It's a pretty cool coin. However, I don't know the history of this legendary warriors. He's supposed to be a Viking also. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you a little video of his history, and hope you enjoy the video. Here you go.
Eric Haraldsson, nicknamed Eric Bloodaxe, was the best-known names in Viking history, who lived during the 10th century. He is believed to have been the king of Norway, and later became the king of Northumbria. Eric Bloodaxe is believed to have been one of the many sons of Harald Fairhair, king of Norway. He was Harald's most beloved son. At the age of 12, Eric was given 5 long ships by his father, and thus began his career as a Viking. Eric first sailed eastwards, where he raided the coasts of Denmark, Friesland and Saxland for 3 years. He then sailed to the west, and raided Scotland, and the area around the Irish Sea. Eric gained the nickname, Bloodaxe, due to his Viking raids. Eric was married to Gunhild, who is generally depicted as an evil witch. She was the daughter of Gorm the Old, king of Denmark, and the sister to Harald Bluetooth. Harald Fairhair is recorded to have unified Norway. He had alliances with other Norwegian rulers, so exercised powers over other parts of the country. Harald divided his kingdom among all his sons, making each of them kings. Eric appointed as High King, and therefore ruled over his siblings. After Harald's death, the arrangements have been destroyed among his sons. Eric proceeded to kill his brothers, in an attempt to become the sole ruler of Norway. Eric murdered 5 of his brothers. It is unclear how many brothers Eric killed, but one of his half-brother, Håkon, was survived, who was raised in England at the court of King Athelstan. Eric's rule was so brutal and unpopular, so Norwegian rulers decided to replace him with Håkon. Eric eventually fled to England, who did not even bother to put up a fight. He was welcomed with open arms by King Athelstan, and was even made sub-king of Northumbria under Athelstan's authority. Eric was made king by the Northumbrians, several years after Athelstan's death, in resistance of Edred, Athelstan's son. By making Eric their king, the Northumbrians hoped to gain independence from the Anglo-Saxons, who had brought them under their control in 927 AD. Edred responded by invading and ravaging Northumbria. On his way back to the south, Edred's army was attacked by Eric at Castleford, and many lives were lost. Furious Edred threatened to destroy Northumbria, unless they submitted to his rule. This time, the Northumbrians decided to appease Edred, and they expelled Eric. After Eric was expelled, the Northumbrians had accepted a new king, an Irish Viking Olaf Sitrickson. Later Eric returned to Northumbria and overthrowed Olaf. Eric's reign in Northumbria lasted merely 2 years this time. Eventually he fell out of favor with the Northumbrians, and was expelled once more. After the expulsion of Eric Bloodaxe, King Edred of Wessex gained control. From then on, York and Northumbria remained part of a united Anglo-Saxon kingdom. Eric Bloodaxe was killed in ambush, at the age of 59, along with 5 kings in Stainmore by Maccus, an agent of Oswulf Ealdulfing. Oswulf was a supporter of Edred, who may have encouraged the murder. The Norse sagas states that Eric Bloodaxe was a barbarian, a murderous tyrant, whose savagery was shocking even by Viking standards. A long-held local legend states, the Ray Cross at Stainmore was the burial place of Eric Bloodaxe. However, it is argued that it was merely a boundary stone halfway between Penrith and Barnard Castle. The skaldic poem Eriksmal describes Eric's heroic entrance into Valhalla, and his welcome by the gods after his death at Stainmore.
Well, guys, there you go. The history of Eric Bloodaxe, King of Norway. So this is the coin that I bought today at the coin shop. I just picked this up because I like the Viking, and it's pretty cool. You know, I just like this kind of collectible coins. You know, it's part of history or so. But at the same time, I love silver and I love to stack silver. So guys, if you like the video, please comment below. Subscribe to my channel. My name is Hector Silvercoin. Thank you for watching.